Okay, when I'm finished, I need you guys to tell me what you think and be honest.
People say they want you to be honest. And then when you're honest, they get mad.
Nick. Kevin, are you ready?
Yeah, I finally cropped out your face.
Hi, my name is Lindsey Kingston Persons. I'm from Seattle, Washington, and I'd love to be in Peanut's new music video.
Now, who is Peanut again?
Babe, you remember? He's the cute little rapper on Ellen.
Oh, that was real? I thought it was CGI or something.
Yes, he's real. Now, can I dance now?
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. You go for it.
Hi, I'm Lindsey Kingston Persons. I'm from Seattle, Washington, and
How many girls are they choosing, babe?
From the audition video, I don't know. But the 3 best get to dance in his music video.
Well, all right. Okay, honey, go ahead.
Oh, wait. Before I start this camcorder, do you have any more questions?
We're good.
Yeah. Productions.
Oh, wait. No, I saw that move in the Rihanna video. No, watch this. You're doing it quite right. You gotta put a little more hip into it.
Nick, aren't you a little old to be watching Rihanna videos?
I wasn't watching it. I saw it. There's a difference. Kevin had it on.
Say what? Oh, come on. All you guys know I do not like Rihanna, okay?
Then why were you watching her?
Hello, guys. I'm trying to dance here.
Oh, sorry, honey. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, wait. Now that reminds me of the prep, right? But the prep, excuse me, honey. Okay, the prep went like this.
Can I just...
Yeah, you taking it back. What's wrong, folks? Why some grown folks do that move? And you need to add a little bit of this to it. You ready? And then you put the neck into it like that.
Okay, they're gonna be doing this for a while. You wanna take this upstairs?
Yes.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Okay, honey, I'm off.
Okay, babe. What's going on?
I made the cut. I'm going to audition for the new Peanut music video.
Congratulations. So what's next?
Well, the first practice is tomorrow. Will you take me?
More importantly, can you leave her?
All right, you guys work it out. Congratulations, sweetheart. All right, bye, guys. See you later.
Great, baby.
Morning, thank you.
Hello?
Going to a funeral?
No. Remember that little Mexican bar around the corner from No Hitter?
The one with the waitress you like.
That's the one. They closed.
What?
Yeah, I stopped by there last night. Bar's up, lights off.
So what does this have to do with you?
I am going to buy it.
A bar
Yeah.
with alcohol
Yeah.
and women.
It's always been my dream to own a bar.
You never told me that. In fact, that might be the only dream you haven't told me about.
Speaking of which, crazy one last night. Me, Cameron Diaz, the white Atlanta housewife, and a constitutional amendment banning underwear.
Hey, kid in the room.
No, I wanna hear this.
So you serious about this?
Yeah. I'm going by the bank this afternoon to work out a loan.
So, if you're gonna buy a bar, can I be the busboy?
Why in the world would you want to be a busboy?
Because I want it to be part of my story. I mean, when I become famous, I want people to say I started out as a busboy.
Who did that?
Jon Stewart, Johnny Depp, Martin Luther King.
I did not know that.
See, good story, right?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you practice being a busboy around here, and we'll see if you're any good.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not done with that.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I said, son. Because I don't chase him, I replace him. Shadon! Hey, you bringing the black label tonight, right? Oh, you stupid, son. You stupid, son. Look, I'm working, all right? I gotta holler back at you, all right? You stupid. All right, let me just bring up your information here. Let's see what we got. Oh, all looks pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta take this. What's up, girl? Yeah. Yo, slow down. What happened? Come on, Rakija. What I want with Tamika? No, who said I was gonna be there? Yeah, well, your girl be hating, yo. No. You know I love you, girl. You a fool, girl. Rakija, you a fool. Quit it, yeah. Cause I'm at work, yo. Rakija, you a fool. I'm so sorry. That was just.
Rakija, she's a fool.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, good news, Martin. It looks like you were approved. All we need is 20% down.
20%? I only have 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just let me get this for a second. Loan manager. Trey, what you doing, yo? You don't call me on this line unless it's an emergency. You know that. What? She did? No. I just hung up with her a minute ago. No, I. 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. I hit you right back, all right? Hey, Drake, good looking out. All right.
Look, the original deal on this loan was for 10% down.
Look, player, I don't know what to tell you, all right? You come up with the 20%, we got this. If not, it is what it is. Look, here's your boy, all right? Why don't you go in together? The business plan is solid, y'all are tight, work it out. Now, check it, player, I gotta take this. What's up, girl? No, come on. No, don't say that.
You know, he's right. I mean, the business plan is solid, and we are, in fact, tight.
Dude, I can't do something like this without talking to Suzanne.
I'm not asking you to.
Running a bar is a lot of work, man. I mean, we already have 4 jobs.
4.
2 jobs, 2 kids.
You wouldn't need to do a thing. This would be as silent partners. All I need is your money.
No, girl, I swear I ain't playing with you. No, he's right here. Yeah, hold on. Yo, you should
Hi, honey.
Hey, baby.
What do you want?
What do you want? I can't say hi to my baby after a long day at work.
You could if that's what you were doing. So, what do you want?
Okay, sit down.
Is this a confession?
No, it's a discussion. All right? Now, you know that Mexican bar that closed down?
No.
Okay. There was this Mexican bar.
It closed. I heard.
Right. Well, Martin wants to buy it.
Oh, cool. Good for him.
All right, but here's the thing, all right? He was approved for the loan, but he needs another 10% down.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
That's the discussion. See, he wants us to partner with him.
You're joking.
Yeah, see, I told him you probably wouldn't want to do it, so.
No, honey, I do. This is great. I've always dreamed of owning a bar.
Since when does everybody start dreaming about owning stuff? I just dreamed about winning the Super Bowl.
Like that's easier. Hi, Martin.
Hi.
Or should I say, partner?
Partner. Really? You're in?
I'm in.
All right.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so great.
Yeah.
Wow, I have so many ideas. Oh, we could make it like a martini bar with a retro 60s feel and lounge chairs and mood lighting. Oh my gosh, I can have events there. This is such a win-win. Oh, I'm gonna go write stuff down. Okay.
So obviously you mentioned the partner portion of the deal. Did you happen to get to the silent part?
I was getting to it.
Dancers, I'm Lorianne Gibson, your choreographer. And let me introduce you to the young man who brought us all together, shall I? Peanut, come on out.
Hello, ladies. Thank you for auditioning for my video. I want you to remember, if you do your best, you might be the one for me. Peace.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take you through these 8 counts, ladies. Let's go, line it up. Ladies in the back row, thank you for coming. If you're not gonna put yourself in the front, then why should I? Grab your bag. Arrivederci. Bye-bye. I'm gonna take you through these 8 counts. Watch and learn. Boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat. Music.
You might be the one.
Come give me a smile. Yes, what's your name, pretty?
Lindsay.
Well, Lindsay, your feet look glued to the ground. Pick them up. Pick them up, Lindsay. Lindsay.
That was horrible.
Well, you had most of it.
Most of it isn't good enough. She moves so fast, all that booming and catting.
I was paying pretty close attention. Look, come on, I'll help you out. I'll help you get some of these.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. Let's go, Lindsay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, Lindsay. I am the tiger. Let's go.
Thanks for coming by, Carver.
No problem. Have to inspect the building sooner or later, hence the title, Building Inspector.
Hi, Martin.
Suzanne, this is Carver. Carver, this is...
I don't care. You want me to inspect the building or meet people? You want me to meet people, I can come back when the bar is open. And you can have someone else inspect the building.
Come. Now, I think that it should be dimly lit, but not too dim where people can't see. And, of course, we have to get rid of this mural. Oh my gosh. And I had the best leek appetizer the other day. Delicious. So...
Hey. Lindsay, right?
Yeah, you probably heard me getting yelled at by Lorianne.
That happens. My dance teacher is just like that, but crazy. So, where do you train?
I don't. I thought this contest was for people who submitted their video.
Seriously? I thought she got rid of all those girls on day one. You really got this from a video audition?
Yeah. How did you get it?
My agent told me about it.
Hello, ladies. Up you get. Let's go. Now, before we begin, does anyone have any questions? I have a question for you. How old are you? 30, 31? He's 9 years old. I'm gonna need you to wrap it up. Better yet, come back to my Johnny Gill audition. Ladies, tomorrow you will be performing for the judges, so please bring it, because you can't go home and get it. Music.
You might be the one for me. You might be the
Ladies, pay attention over here, please. Everyone watching Lindsay, because this is what you shouldn't do. Ever. Let's go from the top.
Hi, sweetheart. How was practice?
horrible.
Oh, don't worry, baby. You'll get it.
No, I won't.
Lindsay, how do you know that?
Because I'm quitting.
What? I thought you wanted this.
I did until I got there. I thought this whole thing was gonna be fun, but all the other girls, they're like super professional. They even have agents.
Well, sweetheart, just because they have agents doesn't mean that they're better than you.
Yeah, it kinda does.
Lindsay, you beat out a ton of girls for this spot. And now you're right there next to the girls with the agents. Why would you quit now?
Because no matter how hard I try, every time I need to boom, cat, boom, I always cat, boom, cat. And then Lorianne gets all up in my face screaming, boom, cat, boom, Lindsay, boom, cat, boom. And then I get all nervous and I start cat, cat, boom, and then boom, boom, cat. I thought this was gonna be fun, but now I hate it, okay?
Lindsay.
Hey,
You need to do something about your wife.
why? What did you do? Hey, man, I wasn't through.
Man, we need this table.
Remember when you agreed that if you and Suzanne gave me this loan, you would be silent partners? Because, I quote, running a bar is a lot of work, man. We already got 4 jobs.
Number one, I don't sound anything like that. And two, I haven't had a chance to explain to her that she's a silent partner.
Well, get a chance, because she needs to be stopped.
Oh, babe, what do you think of this idea as a uniform?
Hey, I don't know.
You don't like it?
Babe, we need to talk.
Why? What'd you do?
How come every time I say we need to talk, you always think I did something?
Well, I know I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Really? What?
Well, you know about the bar thing, right? How that's Martin's baby?
Yeah, it's 10% our baby, too.
Yeah, well, when he asked about the loan, I told him we didn't have time to run a bar. He said that was cool, that we would just be silent partners.
So he's willing to take our money, but he doesn't want to know what we think.
Yep, that's the definition of silent partner.
See, this is why every time you say we need to talk, I think you did something wrong. You're the one that agreed to being a silent partner, not me. And if he thinks I'm not supposed to be talking, that's your fault. You didn't tell me that.
I tried to tell you, but you were so busy not being silent, you wouldn't listen.
You know what, Nick? If you want to keep silent, you keep silent. But we gave him 10%, and half of that is mine. So if he wants me to pay, I need to have some say.
Baby, look, what am I supposed to tell Martin?
I don't know. You're the one that wanted to be a silent partner. Be silent.
Thank you for coming and supporting. I want to welcome the judges, the parents, and finally, the ladies. I wish I could work with you all. Good luck.
Oh, he's so cute. Ladies, you have worked hard, and you should be proud. And although one of you is leaving tonight, know that it's only because you're not as good as the other girls. From the top.
Productions. You might be the one for me. You might be the one for me.
Judges. Would Kennedy and Rachel please step forward? Congratulations, ladies. Would Cashmere and Lindsey please step forward? Cashmere, now your body looked like it was having so much fun. Next time, please, try inviting your face along. And Lindsey, your feet and your hands, the judges and I agree. They were not together. They were not on point. Boo!
What is wrong with you, man?
The point, your hands and feet. But I understand that you both have heart, and you proved that today, but there can only be one loser.
That woman is crazy.
Sorry, Lindsey. Congratulations, Cashmere. Yes, darling. Hey, Lindsey, why don't you do your last boom cack?
Hey, why don't you shut up for 8 counts?
I mean, you were working those moves, girl.
Thanks, Gigi.
They should have picked you. But sometimes people don't recognize the talent in the room. And it reminds me of when I was almost in a music video. Y'all remember Mr. Telephone Man, right? I was supposed to be the little girl sitting on a stoop.
Gigi?
Yeah.
Not about you.
We're just glad you went out there and did your best.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. And I suppose if I had some real training like those other girls, I could have even won.
Hey, Kel, what's up with these plates, man? I thought you were working on being a busboy.
Nah, I'm over that. I mean, so many people already have that story. I want a different story. You know, I was thinking maybe a toll booth collector.
Hey, guys. You know what? It's kind of a coincidence you called because I was going to come over anyway.
Well, we invited you over because... I have something to tell you.
Nope. I have something to tell you guys first. Nick, Suzanne, I want to thank you guys for your generous offer to help me out with the bar, but I can't take your money.
Really?
Listen, man, we're friends. If we went into business together, it's only a matter of time before the money came between us. So I went to the bank and I told them I was pulling out.
So you're not gonna buy the bar?
No, I am. When I decided to bail, they decided that they'd rather sell than hold onto the property. So they lowered the down payment. Now it's a done deal. I have my bar, and I have my friends.
And you have the recipient of your first free drink.
Hey, Peanut, Lorianne, come on in.
How are you?
Hi.
What are you doing here? Came to kick our daughter out the house?
Well, actually, we've come to offer her a small part in the video. Not dancing, but something significant.
Oh, so what would I do?
You play my girlfriend. What's so funny?
You're 9.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
That number is 9.
I'll do it.
No, I'm cool.
Parents, listen. I know that I've been hard on Lindsey, and I do apologize, but it's because she has talent. Have you ever thought of getting her dance classes?
Would you be the teacher?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, Linz. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. Sure, you can send us both a text. Oh, yeah, I got mine. Uh-huh. And your mother, she got hers too. Okay, I meant later. Yeah, okay, but we love you too. Okay, bye.
Okay, so the girl goes away with the debate team, and she talks to us more now than when she's actually here.
I guess she's just missing home.
I have a very simple solution for this, okay? Don't pick up the phone. Hey, Dad, you ready to speak at my school today for Career Week?
Do what now?
Tell me you didn't forget. I told you about this over a week ago. You're supposed to go down there and talk to the kids about what you do for a living.
Oh, wait, that's right. The kids wanted me.
Okay, but trust me, the fact that they see you on TV is good for about 5 or 10 seconds. You better be ready, because believe me, I have done this before.
I was born ready. What's there to do? Answer some questions, sign some autographs, take some pictures.
All right, bye, guys. I'll see you later.
right.
Bye, sweetheart.
Hey, take care.
Good morning, people.
Hey.
Or should I say persons? Mind if I spend a moment with your lovely wife here to talk about the grand opening of Martin?
Martin, that's what you're naming your bar.
Yeah, I thought it was apropos.
If by apropos you mean kind of lame, then yeah.
I think it captures the sophistication of the crowd I'm trying to attract. Point is, I need some help, and I thought, why not come to the very best? I got this great idea for an opening night theme. Baseball.
Baseball. Wow, that's original.
Right, but like not like baseball. I mean like sophisticated baseball.
So, no double beer can hats?
No, more like double champagne flute hats. So you got a minute?
No, sorry. If you want to talk to me, you got to talk to Gigi. She'll see if we can squeeze you in.
Is it just me or did I get blown off?
Yep.
What did I do?
I don't know.
So what now?
Welcome to my world.
Are we there yet? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Are we there yet?
Thank you, Dr. Joyner. Proctology, huh, kids? Very exciting stuff. Kevin, would you like to introduce your father?
Sure. Okay, guys, my dad is a sportscaster for KWT. Here he is, Nick Kingston Person.
Thanks, Kev. As he said, I am a part of the KAWT sports team.
Do you know Derek Jeter?
No, we've never met. All right. And my job...
My dad said that A-Rod is the best baseball player. Do you think he's better than LeBron James?
LeBron James doesn't play baseball.
How come?
I don't know.
If you created an all-superhero football team, who would you have as your quarterback? Iron Man or Spider-Man? I say Spider-Man because, like, he never gets sacked.
Jesse Woodduck would totally sack Spider-Man.
Are you guys seriously doing this right now? And I told you, Thor be the best quarterback. He can throw his hammer through the universe. You think he can't throw a football 300 feet? And plus, he's a god. Who would tackle a god? And if you did, he would bring the thunder. Literally bring the thunder.
Okay, any more questions?
Kevin said you used to play football.
I did.
Well, how come you don't play now? Did you suck?
No, I didn't suck. I got hurt.
Did you cry?
No, it wasn't that type of hurt. Okay, listen, you know, the thing is, in life, you make one plan, but things don't always work out. After I knew I wasn't gonna be able to play football, I lucked out. I mean, a friend of mine recommended me to KAWT, and that's how I got my job. So it isn't always what you know, but who you know that can make all the difference.
So what you're saying is, you don't have to study?
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, my grades were okay.
My grades suck. You think I can be on TV?
No, it doesn't work like that.
How does it work?
Okay, take President Bush,
Which one?
the second one. I mean, he could have gotten all A's in every single class, but the fact that his father was president probably had more to do with him becoming president. Or take Puff Daddy. He was an okay student, but it wasn't until he met Craig Mack that his career really began to take off.
Who's Craig Mack?
He was the guy who worked with him before he worked with Biggie Smalls.
Who's Biggie Smalls?
Any more questions?
Who's Puff Daddy?
You're late.
Sorry, I was at the bar going over some concepts. I guess I just got caught up.
I love bars, especially in those old cowboy movies when the sexy fat lady with the big bosom is a bartender and the gunslinger from out of town comes in and everybody gets quiet. And he orders whiskey and the bad guy says, "We don't like no strangers." And then there's a shootout.
Yeah, this is not gonna be that kind of bar. There's gonna be no shootouts, there's gonna be no sexy fat ladies. Which, by the way, is an oxymoron.
But it's exciting, Martin.
Oh, well, it would have been exciting 30 minutes ago. Let's see what you got.
Okay, well, for starters, I was thinking about turning this seating area by the wall into sort of like a dugout kind of thing.
You know, I'm not really sold on this whole baseball idea.
What's wrong with it?
It's typical.
Typical?
Well, maybe we can make it into a baseball meets black tie.
Sounds interesting.
Black tie.
Yeah.
At a sports bar.
Sophisticated sports bar.
Sophisticated.
Right, no beer hats.
Okay, well, let's table that for a little while.
Table it.
I did some work on the guest list. I was thinking maybe if we could get like a name or two.
Okay, you don't want to open your bar piggybacking on some B-list athlete who pimps out his name for a booth and bottle service. It's tacky.
Well, it depends on the bottle, Suzanne.
More importantly, it works.
For a while, but then you live by the host, die by the host. I mean, what's next?
Oh.
Ladies' night?
Oh.
Okay, so you hate all of my ideas. What would you like to do?
Oh, no. Okay, there's no reason to get upset.
Nobody's upset. Nobody's...
You know, people have bad ideas. That is why they come to me.
Yeah, but I'm paying you.
Point.
So I think that maybe you'd help me turn them into good ideas.
You can't turn bad ideas into good ideas. You need new ideas.
So let's hear one.
Martin, here's an idea.
Oh, let's listen.
How about you find someone else to plan your little grand opening?
Oh. Come on, y'all not serious.
That is the best idea I've heard yet.
Martin, where you going? Y'all can't be serious. You going the wrong part. Where you... Martin!
Oh, hey, Mom. Guys, this is my mom.
Hi. Hi. Kevin, may I speak to you for a moment, please?
Sure.
Kevin, you know you aren't supposed to have any company without me knowing about it.
Sorry, I forgot.
Who are they, anyway?
Oh, these are my new friends.
What's wrong with your old friends?
Well, these guys are connected. I mean, Alex's mom works for a video game company. Yvette's dad works for the Sounders, and Chase's family runs an Up-and-Down burger.
Kevin, you shouldn't be making friends with people just for what they can do for you.
Well, that's what I thought before, but when Dad came to my class, he said in life it's not about what you know, but who you know. It worked out for him.
He said that.
Verbatim. Oh, by the way, do you want burgers tonight? Chase can get us some.
Wait, is something wrong?
Why did you tell Kevin's class that knowing the right people is more important than getting an education?
First of all, that's not what I said.
I quote, "It's not what you know, but who you know." He said you said that verbatim.
What I said was, it's not always what you know, but who you know. So technically, that's not verbatim. All right, I said it. What's the problem?
Why would you tell them that?
Okay, you know what? Don't you take people out to lunch and have drinks to network, huh?
That's not the same thing.
What makes it different?
We're not talking about me. That's what makes it different. You need to talk to your son.
Fine, I'll talk to him.
And while you're at it, can you please talk to your friend Martin, too?
What for?
Oh, well, first, he wants us to be a part of his little bar. Then he wants to cut us out. Then he wants me to help him with his opening. Oh, so what? I'm not good enough to be a partner, but I'm good enough to help?
So don't work with him then.
I'm not, and I told him so.
Oh, now look, you know what? I know you're really upset, but that's between you and Martin, okay?
That's all you got for me? My name is Paul, and that's between y'all. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it.
My name is Wes, and that's y'all's mess?
Right. Talk to your son.
Suzanne, what do you think the boy is gonna do?
G-E-D, G-E-D,
Mr. Kingston Persons, we have a problem. As a result of your speech, I have a classroom full of kids who refuse to do their homework, read the assignments, or even take pop quizzes. They're saying that school doesn't matter and that all they have to do is meet the right people.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I tried to tell them.
Well, you didn't try to tell them hard enough. Now, you need to do something about this.
Like what? Line them up and smack some sense into them?
Mr. Kingston Persons, you may not realize this, but these kids admire you. They listened to you before, they'll listen to you again.
I guess you're right.
Uh-huh.
You know, I never told you this. And I know we butt heads from time to time, but, you know, I really appreciate the way you look out for the kids. How'd you end up being a teacher anyway?
My aunt was the superintendent.
Oh, look who's back.
Suzanne, I thought about what you said, and I realized that, well, you were right.
Of course you did.
So I found someone else to work with. Oh, Mimi!
Gigi, Mimi. I like your ostrich skirt. Thank you. I like your zebra belt. I love your Power Ranger bracelet.
Okay, really? You think you can replace me with someone's assistant?
I think I can replace you with someone who values my opinions. And I'll have you know that Mimi's a lot more than just an assistant. No offense, Gigi.
Executive assistant, none taken.
Suzanne, by being difficult to work with, you have created an opportunity for me. I thank you very much.
Gigi! You think I'm difficult to work with?
That's what he said.
Okay, well, he is, I'm not, so there.
You're very hostile, Suzanne. If I'm lucky, you will lose more client.
Goodbye. I have to go now to work on the opening of my bar with Mimi.
Thank you for failing, Suzanne. Bye.
I don't know how this happened. All I wanted to do was start a business, open up a place where I could hang out with friends and pick up chicks.
What do you mean, how did this happen? You fired Suzanne, right?
No, she suggested I find someone else, so I did.
Wait. She was mad?
I don't know, maybe a little.
And she told you something?
Right.
And you believe what she said was actually what she meant?
What's so funny? Why wouldn't I?
Dude, what were you thinking? She's married, man.
Not to me.
It doesn't matter. A fight is a fight. Look, all those single woman fights you have, that crap don't mean nothing. You have not had a fight with a woman until you've had a fight with a married woman.
Not having a fight with your wife.
Oh, yes, you are. See, that's the other thing. They don't tell you when the fight starts.
Okay, are you gonna help me? You're just gonna stand there and laugh at me.
Okay, look. The truth of the matter is, Suzanne was excited about being a partner in the bar. And when you decided to buy it on your own, she took it personally.
But I thought we settled that.
You did. Then she got mad again.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
She was mad at you, not at me.
Listen, I want Suzanne to be a part of this, okay? I need you to explain to her that I didn't mean to hurt her feelings, and I apologize if I did.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like I told Suzanne. I'm out of it. My name is Paul, and that's between y'all. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it. My name is Wes, and that's y'all's mess.
Suzanne, Gigi.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Amazing. Martin is very receptive to all of my ideas. I'm very happy you feel him, Suzanne. Because of you, my dreams are coming true.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Mimi has this way of thinking outside the box. It's unlike anything I've ever encountered before.
I have an incredible thing for the party. Shorts.
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 Incredible, right? It is.
Martin, tell them about the piece of resistance.
Piece of resistance.
The pièce de résistance. I mean, Mimi's good at so many things. I mean, she doesn't have time to learn French.
Do tell.
Black angels.
Black angels.
Black angels.
Black angels!
Wait for it. With the harp!
Well, you know, we are really busy, so...
Why don't y'all come back some other time and let us know how it all worked out?
You're not coming?
No, I have
To work on a project.
That night?
Yep.
You can stop at late.
Oh, it's gonna take a long time.
How long?
Till you're done.
Well, that's too bad. I gotta go finish up. See you guys later. Bye!
I'll catch up.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Suzanne, you've got to save me.
You hired her.
But I only did it to get back at you.
Well, in that case, that's what you get.
Suzanne, I'm sorry, okay? Look, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings by buying the bar without you and Nick. I would love to be in business with you. It's just, I knew that the bar would come in between our friendship. Really. I'm begging you, please help me, please.
Okay. I'm sorry, too. I guess I got a little ahead of myself. It's not your fault. Truce.
Truce.
Oh, that makes me happy.
So what now?
Well, unless I'm planning on opening a Lady Gaga theme restaurant, I'm gonna go cancel those Black Angels.
I should have never told you guys that knowing the right people is all you needed to get a cool job.
So now you're saying we have to study?
Yes. Now, I thought that might happen, so I brought along a few friends. Stan, why don't you tell them about yourself?
Hi, I'm Stan and I work for the Bellevue Straw Company, but that's not where I thought I was gonna be working. I had a friend who said he could get me a job on Wall Street. He didn't mention anything about me needing a degree in business from college, so now I wrap straws. Make no mistake, wrapping straws is not as easy as it sounds, although it's not as hard as Wall Street's. I brought a few straws to share. Feel free to pass that around.
All right, thank you, Stan. Next up, we have Tom. Tom, stand up and tell them about yourself.
Well, I didn't go to college because my boy said he was gonna hook me up with a job working for Puff Daddy. As it turns out, he was waiting for somebody to hook him up with a job with Puff Daddy. Anyway, now I work at the grocery store collecting shopping carts in the parking lot. I know it may sound like fun, but that's a big-ass parking lot.
And next up, we have Henry.
Okay, I gotta make this quick, folks. By order of the law, I'm not technically supposed to be within 100 yards of children. So, don't be like me.
So, if you drop out of school, you could become the next Bill Gates or the next Tom Gates. So stay in school. What's with all the munchkins?
Munchkins are donuts. These are little people.
We were supposed to wear white shorts. What happened?
Mimi is what happened.
Yeah, things were too far along for us to replace her, and technically we work for the same company, so we just decided to scale back her ideas instead of starting from scratch.
So we suggested a white party.
Yeah, and when Mimi said that her theme was shorts, we thought she was talking about clothing.
We didn't know that she meant a party for short men who love tall women.
Isn't this amazing? And Suzanne, we owe it all to you. If not for your failure, we would not have had the chance to redeem you. I feel very good about myself.
Okay, well, at least we convinced her to get rid of that whole Black Angels idea, right?
You Martin? Yeah? Where do you want me? Yo, big dog, where's your wings?
If you're having a good time, say ha! And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, Lilo, Kaya, West!
Somebody! Everybody, squeeze!
That's my wife, little man. Hey, Jackie, come on in.
Hi, Nick. Hi, Suzanne.
Hi.
I'd like you to meet the Knoblocks. This is Tom, Kelly, Quentin, and Julie.
So nice to meet you.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
You know, Troy and I leave for our cruise to Alaska tomorrow, and the Knoblocks are house sitting for me.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, wow, that's an interesting name. How do you spell it?
Noblack.
No blacks.
Knoblauch.
Embarrassed.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how many people do that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you should have seen the look on your face.
You know, Kevin, Lindsay, we actually have kids around you guys' age.
Oh, how nice.
Honey, we brought you this box of wine.
Oh, wow, a box of wine. Look, honey.
Wow, thank you. Excuse me. Here you go, baby. Kevin and Lindsay, this is Quentin and Julie.
The no blacks.
Knoblauch.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Wow, welcome to the neighborhood.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
You know, I know those people have only been house sitting for a day, but they're already on my list.
The Knoblocks?
Yes, the Knoblocks.
What happened?
Oh, they parked in our driveway. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to them.
Whoa, baby. Before you go getting all Black Mamba on them, just give them a chance.
What does Kobe Bryant have to do with this?
Kobe Bryant?
Black Mamba.
Oh, no, I was talking about the movie Kill Bill, you know, Vivica Fox, remember?
No, but baby, Vivica Fox played Copperhead in the movie Kill Bill.
Then who was Black Mamba?
That was Uma Thurman.
No, I thought Uma Thurman was...
No. See, Vivica said she should have been Black Mamba in the movie because she's black.
Okay, you know what? Look. If you go down there and read them the riot act, things are just gonna be awkward from here on out.
So, I can do awkward. Baby, what is with all this food?
I invited them to dinner.
Nick!
What? I was being nice.
Why? They're not.
They are not being nice, all right? They made a mistake. Let's talk about it at dinner. Kill them with kindness, baby.
Fine. But if kindness doesn't work, can we just kill him?
Nick, Suzanne, this is just great.
Just being good neighbors, right, honey?
Yep.
So, how do you guys know Jackie?
We work together.
Well, you used to.
Yeah, until I got laid off.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Of course, Jackie got to keep her job. Now, she's on a cruise, and we're just squatting around town like a bunch of gypsies. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, man, pop that box.
You know, we don't usually drink wine out of a box.
Well, neither did we till the economy collapsed. Hey, man, shake that up.
Harder.
Muscle it. Yeah.
That's how I like it.
Box?
No, thank you.
I could get another flavor if you want.
I don't like juice boxes.
I do. Can I have it? Thanks. I do too. Oh, here. I'll get another one.
So, what are you watching?
The Vampire Diaries.
I love that show, you know? All those vampires writing in their diaries.
So, Julie, you wanna play some video games?
Do you have Super Crash Cousins?
Yeah.
So, Lindsay, since I'll be next door, maybe I could come over sometime.
You're over now.
It's over now. And losing my job wasn't even the worst of it.
We had a house fire last year. Lost everything.
Wow, that's terrible. What happened?
Well, we were trying to cut expenses.
So Captain Save-A-Buck here decides we don't need to buy new batteries for the smoke detector.
I thought I could hardwire the smoke detectors to our electrical panel.
Of course.
Long story short, you know, I guess I got a couple of wires crossed, and the next thing you know, the house is burning like an Irish guy on the beach in Mexico.
Glad nobody got hurt.
Yeah, we were lucky. I just grew my eyebrows back.
Well, you know, Jackie and Troy are almost like family, so if you ever need anything, just ask.
Oh, speaking of, are you around tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, why?
Would you mind picking up Julie from soccer practice?
Baby, don't you have that thing tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I got this thing.
What time?
What time is that thing?
At 4.
Great.
4:30.
Even better. She's out maybe like 5:30. Jackie said you guys are great.
And they are.
Aren't they? Hey, guys.
Hey, something wrong?
We're having a little get-together.
Right now, it's 11:30.
When time to get dirty. We got the jacuzzi going. We'll be out there if you want to come through. Bathing suits optional. Booty count. What do you say, boss? What do you say now?
I'm telling you, Gigi, these people do not understand boundaries. They weren't at our house 5 minutes, and they already invited themselves over for a drink. And this man will not button up his shirt.
Well, that's nothing compared to my old neighbors at my old apartment.
What happened?
Okay. Every morning, 5 a.m., I'd get up, put on my boxer-sizing DVD. And not 10 minutes into it, the guy downstairs from me starts banging on the ceiling with his broom handle. And just to, block out the sound, I turn up the music. And my neighbors start banging on the walls, and I'm like, shut up! I'm trying to work out! And this happened for what? Every day for a week.
And then what happened?
They signed a petition and got me out.
Hey! Kelly, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd swing by and see if maybe you'd like to have lunch together. Oh, who might this be?
Oh, this is Gigi, my assistant. This is Kelly, the woman who's house sitting for Jackie.
Oh, Kelly! Hi, Kelly!
Hi!
Oh, you know what? You gotta tell me where you get those great boxes of wine.
Hey, Kelly, how did you know where I worked?
Oh, we got some of your mail today, so I just followed my little nose to the return address, and here I am. Wow. You must be quite the little mover and shaker.
Well, you know, Suzanne, where she moves, things just shake.
Suzanne, let me ask you something. What with Tom losing his job, and the fire and everything, do you think maybe you could get him on here?
Kelly, I can't really say.
Why don't you let me take you out to lunch and we'll talk about it?
Kelly, I'm sorry, I can't go out to lunch today.
We can eat in. Can you get us some menus?
Okay, try this.
What's that? A girly drink?
See, I'm trying to get more women in this place. And the thing is, I need to make drinks that they like, whether or not a guy is buying it for them. That is why I give you the committer.
Seriously?
Yeah, don't you see the ring around the rim?
It's all right.
So what's up with you and Tom?
The guy doesn't know where the line is. What's that one called?
This one is the return call. Bad boy.
That's not bad.
Did he really ask you to do a naked jacuzzi?
I just met the guy. I mean, who does that?
To be perfectly honest, I do. I was there.
What?
Yeah, see, I came by your house to drop off your Rambo DVDs, and he was in the driveway, so we got to chatting, and called a friend of mine, crack open a box of wine. Before we know it, we're naked in the jacuzzi.
Well, that's a little freaky, man.
It really wasn't. The guy is just really comfortable being naked. Very white.
No, I'm gonna stick with very freaky.
Ooh, watch the wizard at 5 o'clock. Okay. Oh, there's the portal. We can make it.
Yes.
Yes. That was nice.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. We're home.
Hey, Mom. Hi, honey.
Kelly, as great as it was having you at the office all day, I need to start getting dinner ready for the family.
What are you making? Maybe we'll stay.
I'm not sure yet. Are you, allergic to anything?
Yeah. Shellfish, mango, strawberries, pecans, coconut.
Oh, see, we're having grilled shrimp with a mango pecan glaze and strawberry coconut pie. Oh, yeah. Maybe next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's go.
See you, Kevin.
All right, on the fire stage.
On the fire stage.
Bye. Oh, God.
Mom, since when do you have strawberry coconut pie? Yes?
Could I come in?
Nope.
I just wanted to give you this.
What is it?
A gift. It's the Best of Vampire's Coffin collection. It's got season 1 of Vampire Diaries, season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, all of Twilight, Interview with the Vampire, Lost Boys, and of course, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Why'd you do this?
Look, I like you, and I thought maybe I could win you over by giving you stuff. My dad said girls like it. Is it working?
No. I don't want you to try to win me over by giving me stuff.
No, keep it. Maybe I could wear you down.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
I guess I'm gonna have to get you more stuff. Do not go anywhere.
I won't. I live here.
Honey,
Box of coffee.
We don't need a box of coffee. I'm just gonna tell these people what needs to be told, and it's just gonna be however it is.
Hey! Oh, Tom, look. Somebody's trying to bite our style.
What do you have there?
Regular. French roast.
Well, I have a little decaf hazelnut if you like a little flavor in you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, sure. How was dinner? I heard you laid out quite a spread.
Yeah, well, we would have had you guys over, except it would have killed Kelly.
Guys, there are a few things we need to talk to you about.
Well, I hope it's not serious.
Straight serious?
Oh, it's not serious.
Oh.
But the parking in our driveway and the late night parties and the favors, it's just a little too much, you know? And we're starting to feel like you guys are...
We're what?
Annoying.
It's annoying.
Are you calling us annoying?
Yes, very. And we wish you would stop it.
Well, let me tell you something, little Miss High and Mighty.
Oh, sweetie, no.
Oh, no. Yes. No, yes. She needs to hear this.
Oh, Lord.
Annoying? How about you are annoying? Okay? I mean, at least we have been trying. Maybe we are a little out of practice, you know, being good neighbors. Because our house burned down, and we haven't had a driveway in a year. And my husband here is out of a job.
What does that have to do with being annoying?
Well, why don't you tell me? All right, forget it. Let's go. We are out of here, Tom. Tom, let's go.
Well, can I have a cup of coffee? Brought you a peace offering.
Thanks.
Can we talk?
Come on in. Box, wise, or beer?
Well, that's good stuff. Well, don't just sit there. Pop that box. Thank you.
Should I shake it up first?
I wouldn't. So, Suzanne and Kelly yesterday, huh? Whew. If we had that on pay-per-view, cha-ching!
Maybe.
Nick, you ever had a bad day and that day turned into a bad year?
No. Not yet, at least.
Well, that's kind of what it's been like for us. You know, so I'm sorry if we come off the wrong way. It's usually not like this.
Hey, it'll turn around, man.
I hope so. Cheers. Hey, are you gonna be here for a minute?
I guess. Why?
Well, Jackie's cable is out and the guy's supposed to swing by, but I have to go by the house, well, you know, what's left of it, and talk to the contractor. Cover me?
Sure.
Great.
When's he coming?
He shouldn't be but a minute. You know, I wouldn't have asked, but looks like you're just sitting knocking back cold ones, so I thought you wouldn't mind. Back in a flash. Adios, muchacho.
What are you doing?
I'm fighting fire with fire. You wanna annoy me? I'm gonna annoy you. See, I parked the car in front of Jackie's driveway so the no blacks can't pull in.
Nah, blocks.
Ooh, look, here comes Tom. He don't know what to do. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you mess with Suzanne. What?
Baby, let me talk to you for a minute. Oh, here he comes. Oh, go get him, quick. Hey!
Little thing of the whiz-ife, she parked in our driveway.
What? I'm sorry. Did I box you out?
Oh, no worries. But if you could just pull up a little, that would be really great.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah?
I was over the house for about 6 hours, man. The cable company never showed.
Oh, damn.
Man, I knew I forgot something. They called and rescheduled. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry? I wasted a whole day.
I know. I hate that. Those cable people are out of control. Tell you, anyway, if y'all could just let me know when you back that thing up. Kelly's coming in. Things have been a little tight. I don't want you to set that off again.
That's not gonna set it off. I'm gonna set it off.
So wait, tell me why we're doing this again?
These people just don't get it. Look, we tried to be nice, but nothing seems to work. So now we're gonna give them a taste of their own medicine.
How long is this gonna take? Could be minutes, could be days. Oh, you guys, here it comes, here it comes. There ain't no party like this.
Hey, Tom, we just having an impromptu get-together.
Man, could you keep it down? I have an early morning tomorrow, and I really need to get some sleep.
Oh, you have an early morning tomorrow? Oh, well, you better get some earplugs, because we might be going all night. Look, and feel free to bring the whiz out.
Well, I hope you all are happy.
About what?
Thanks to your little party last night, Tom overslept and was late for his first job interview in 6 months. And not only have you turned my son into a thief, you've turned my daughter into a liar.
What's going on?
As if you don't know. Quentin was arrested yesterday for shoplifting DVDs for her.
What? I didn't tell that boy to steal nothing from me.
And this one has been so busy playing video games with your son, she failed 2 quizzes this week.
Maybe she's just not that smart.
Fortunately, for you, Jackie is coming home today, and we can be free of this little nightmare.
Baby, you won't believe what happened.
Did you get the job?
No. But get this. The building I had an interview in had a gas leak. And 5 minutes before I get there, the place explodes. No. Nick, if it hadn't been for you keeping me up all last night, they'd be cleaning me up off the sidewalk. Thanks, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sad for all those people that got blown up. But I'm glad I wasn't one of them.
Well, maybe this is a sign that things are finally starting to turn around for you guys.
Kelly. Oh, Tom, there you are.
Jackie, when did you get here?
Just now. And I've got great news. Tom, you know Mr. Mullen, the guy who fired you. Turns out he's been stealing money from the company for over a year. They fired him, and they're hiring you back.
What?
Yes.
Oh, my God! That is fantastic!
Oh, we have to go break open a box of bubbly after the year we've had. This is a reason to celebrate.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
Coming back for you.
Whatever. I can't believe you. Kelly's told me how horrible you've been to their whole family this week.
We've been horrible to them.
Well, I'm glad you have the decency to admit it. You couldn't have just been nice to them for 1 week? They're black.
Block.
I love your oven fried chicken, boo.
Well, I'm making it special for Kevin since it's his birthday week.
Hey, Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, honey, when I heard that Suzanne was cooking fried chicken, I had to come right over.
Marilyn, I didn't know you liked my fried chicken.
I don't. That's why I came right over, in case somebody needs a ride to the hospital.
Let's work. Excuse me.
Oh, Marilyn, guess what? I'm making the cake for Kevin's birthday.
Really? Have you ever made a birthday cake before?
No, but Mom bought me cake mix and frosting and everything.
Cake mix? Oh, no, no. You are not using a mix to bake a cake for Kevin's 13th birthday.
Well, what else am I supposed to make it out of?
Honey, flour, eggs, sugar, butter, and more butter.
I don't know how to do that.
I know. That's why I'm going to show you how. We will make our first practice cake tomorrow.
Well, what am I supposed to do with all this mix?
Save it for your mother's birthday.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Guys, you are not gonna believe this.
What?
Every night this week, I'm gonna be co-hosting the Seattle Sports Report with Brick Street.
Oh, honey, yay! That is amazing!
What I can't believe is this man's mother named him Brick.
Dad, maybe if you're really good, they'll make you a regular co-host, like on that show with that guy and the other guy.
Or, honey, maybe you'll be so great that they'll change the name of the show to the Seattle Sports Report with Brick and Nick.
That's a winner. And then they get add another guy named Rick. And then they'd be like, welcome to the Seattle Sports Report with Nick and Brick. And Rick, this week's highlights are sick. Let's give them quick. Brick, thanks, Nick. We sure do click. This week's competition was thick. I didn't know who to pick. You, Nick? No, Rick. You, Brick? No, Nick. Let's see who got licked. Huh?
Okay, so
Yes,
anyway.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Hey, birthday boy.
Hey.
Is that your list for the party?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see it. All right, so we have Eddie, Chase, Solomon, Jaime, Owen. No girls?
What? I mean, Troy and I have decided to have a catastrophic 2 party at his house. I mean, it'll be fun. Girls aren't into that stuff.
A video game party?
Lame.
Focus.
Kevin, I was thinking that your birthday should be a little more special. You know, something with a DJ, dancing, girls.
No video games?
Man, okay. Kevin, this is your 13th birthday party. It's supposed to be extra special. This is when you cross from your preteen years into your teen years. When you get your first kiss, your first mildly expensive pair of earrings, a crush on a girl you're never gonna get.
Gigi, you're not helping your case here.
All right, Kevin, the point is, when you're 14, you're gonna look back on your 13th birthday and wish that you had done something else, something better, something that celebrates becoming a teenager.
Well, why can't I do that next year and this year?
Because next year you'll be 14, and 14 isn't 13. I don't know anybody who remembers their 14th birthday.
I do, but that's because it was bad.
Kevin, you want to make this night special and memorable, and if you don't, that will be catastrophic.
Yeah. Okay.
All right! All right, you're not gonna be sorry.
That's what she said about her fried chicken.
Hey, what's up? Brick Street.
And you are?
Nick Kingston Persons. I'm usually gone by the time you come in, so we've never actually met.
Well, that's why I said and you are.
Right. Well, I just want to say that I'm really looking forward to co-hosting the show.
Do you know what co means? It means cooperate, okay? You're not cooperating with the show, you're cooperating with the host. Get that? I'm the host. That's right. You are no more cooperating with the show than a co-pilot is cooperating with the plane. He's cooperating with the other pilot. Hey, guess what happens when co-pilots don't cooperate with the pilot? Planes go down. Trying to take down my show, Nick?
No, I was just trying to say hello. That's...
Well, if you were trying to say hello, then why didn't you just use the word hello? It's a greeting, Nick. I'm co-hosting the show. It's a phrase. You know the difference between a word and a phrase, Nick? Phrase contains words, okay? Words contain letters. Letters create sounds. And it sounds Like you're trying to take down my show, Nick.
What?
You want to work with me, you're gonna have to pay more attention to the words you choose.
I'm sorry. You're right.
I'm also correct.
Thank you. Anything else?
I'm sure there will be.
Man, I can't believe your mom's making you have a dance party for your birthday.
Yeah, I know. I mean, she said if I don't, I won't remember it. I just hate that we can't have our video game party.
Says who? Just because your mom's forcing you into a dance revolution doesn't mean I can't still have a catastrophic 2 party.
What? You'd have the party without me?
You're more than welcome to come.
Well, if all the guys are gonna be at your party, who's gonna come to my party?
All the girls.
What kind of dude wants to have a party with a bunch of girls?
Jamie Foxx.
So you watched that game last night?
I don't watch sports. I'm not joking.
So how do you know what you're reporting?
I don't. I don't clog my brain with that nonsense, friend. Everything I need, right in front of me. Teleprompter, right there. They write it. I read it. Nobody gets hurt.
And 3, 2.
Good evening. This is the Seattle Sports Report. I'm Brick Street, and I'm here with my special co-host for the week, Nick Kingston Persons. Nick?
Brick?
Well, it was a busy day on the diamond where the Angels hammered the Mariners at home. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's right, Brick. In the last 2 games against the Mariners, the Angels have had over 60 extra base hits.
Wait a second. Did you say 60?
Oops. My bad. I read that wrong. I meant 16.
Well, I guess you did. I'm not a mathematician, but 60 extra base hits, that'd be a lot for 2 games, even for Barry Bonds.
Good one, Brick.
Well, while Nick works on enunciating a few of the other tricky words coming up, let's take a look at the play of the game.
Hey, there he is, the Seattle Sports Report's Nick Kingston Persons.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Something wrong, honey?
It was my first day on the show. I was fumbling lines left and right. You didn't see that?
I did. Honey, you were still great.
Tell it to Brick. He was killing me.
He was.
Honey, you guys had banter.
No, that wasn't banter. I mean, I know banter. I mean, who has that? Regis and Kelly have banter. Whoopi and Joy have banter. Matt and Al Roker have banter. That wasn't banter. I mean, Brick Street was whipping yo.
Gigi!
She's got a point. I mean, Brick really was kicking
Martin!
it. What? Every time he'd flub a line, Brick was on him like glitter after a bachelor party.
You got a little glitter on you. You were good, boo.
It's stuck.
Did you remember to grease the pan?
Which pan?
The one you put the cake in.
Oh. You mean this one?
I'll help you.
Are you sure we can't just use the mix?
No. Every woman should know how to bake a cake from scratch.
Isn't that a little sexist?
You know who says that? Lonely women who can't bake. Come on, you gotta do it again.
Good morning. Hey, Mom. Hey. Oh, Mom. I was wondering, for my birthday party, can we have deep-fried Kool-Aid balls? That actually sounds pretty cool.
No, we cannot have fried Kool-Aid balls.
Okay, well, can we have chicken chili cheese pizza?
What is wrong with you, man? What do you kids do? You just throw darts at food and whatever it hits, that's the meal?
Ooh, we should do that.
Kevin, how about we just have regular pizza? You don't want to go too crazy. You can do your chicken cheese Kool-Aid thing some other time. And I ironed one of your dress shirts for the party.
What, huh?
I'm kidding. But I did polish your sneakers.
Mom!
Joking. But I did put a crease in your shorts.
Okay, Mom, I get it. You're joking. Not the shorts!
Hey, sorry about yesterday. But don't worry. Today, I'm gonna be all over it.
I'm sure you will be. Hey, can we get my prompter turned on, please?
So what's up first?
Oh, 60 seconds with Meta World Peace.
Meta World Peace?
In the flesh.
Hey, I'm Nick
Meta
Kingston.
World Peace.
Brick Street. Big fan,
Thank
big
you
fan.
so much. You know how this works, right?
Are you kidding me? 60 seconds with Brick Street? I only grew up watching it as a kid.
Great. So Nick and I will ask you as many questions as we can, 60 seconds, and then that'll be it.
We're on in 10, guys.
Don't be too hard on me now.
Hey, don't worry, Meta World Peace. Or should I say, the artist formerly known as Ron Artest.
No, you shouldn't. Okay.
We're on in 3, 2.
Welcome back, everyone. Now it's time for a segment all of you know, 60 Seconds with Brick Street.
All right, let's get this started.
Okay, let's start the clock. Some people saying Lakers are done. What do you say to that?
I don't think we're done. I think we're just beginning. We're gonna have a great off season, and we're gonna be just fine.
Yeah. And if you weren't playing basketball, what do you think you'd be doing?
Probably be a boxer or a record producer, or maybe a record producing boxer.
That way you could assure yourself some hits. Hits.
Don't mind him. This past season, you won the J. Walter Kennedy Citizenship Award. What do you attribute that to?
Well, for one, I stopped drinking alcohol during games.
Hey, are you serious?
You were saying?
And I attribute it to my therapist also.
Oh, that's right. That's why you raffled off your championship ring.
Yep, that's right. I raise money and awareness for mental health issues.
Fantastic.
Meta.
You love cars. What kind of car do you have?
I have a big black Escalade and an open wheel red Indy sports car. Police always give me tickets.
Wow, I can't imagine why. All right, it looks like we have time for one more. What do you say you take this one, Nick?
Oh, thank you. Tell us about your...
That's too bad. And so ends another segment of 60 Seconds with Brick Street and the artist formerly known as Ron Artest. Meta World Peace. All right.
That's a good one.
I don't know what to tell you. That dude Brick was cutting you off like rib tips in Memphis. Why didn't you say something?
Well, what am I supposed to say? I'm on his show.
Yeah, but you can't just let him take shots at you like you're the backboard in an all-white guy pickup game. Obviously, the guy feels threatened.
What?
What's he, like, 70?
He's 50-something.
Yeah, same thing. And then here you are, young, slick, cool, you're on his show, all of a sudden you're co-hosting? You're like his Cara DiGuardi.
That woman from American Idol?
Yeah, remember Paula Abdul? She thought she was sitting pretty. Then all of a sudden, this new girl comes in, all of a sudden she's ripping off her clothes, and before you know it, they're both out of a gig.
How is that good for me?
Doesn't matter. All he knows is it's bad for him. What you should do is what I do when an old guy tries to pull rank on me.
What?
Just pat him on the head and smile. Old people hate that.
Boy, it's such a shame the week is almost over.
Is there a reason you don't like me, Brick?
Who told you I don't like you?
You can admit it.
Oh, I admit it. I was wondering who told you.
Look, man, if you're worried about it, I'm not here to take your show. I'm here to do a job.
You. That is absurd. You think I'd be worried about them replacing me with you? I seldom get to use the word preposterous, Nick, but that, my friend, is preposterous. I mean, literally, that's utter nonsense. I mean, it's hogwash, it's hokum. Frankly, it's a whole lot of malarkey.
I don't suppose you get to use those words much either, seeing that it's not 1968.
And what exactly would you be trying to say with that remark?
Nothing, man. Just you do your job, and I'll do mine.
Thanks for the advice. Very helpful. As long as I can remember how to read, I think I'll be fine. But I can't say as much for you.
We're on in 10, 9.
Could you get my prompter up, please?
6, 5.
Need my prompter.
2.
Hello, everybody. I'm Brick Street.
And I'm Nick Kingston Persons.
And this is...
the Seattle Sports Report.
Thank you. Looks like we're having a little problem with the teleprompter. Hopefully we'll get that up and running in a second.
It doesn't look like it.
No, it does not.
Looks like they're having as much trouble with your prompter as the Cubs are having with everybody they play.
Okay, Okay, well, I guess words can't describe it.
Yes, they can. Against the Dodgers, they choked. Against the Giants, they sucked. Against the Mets, they collapsed. And against the Phillies, they imploded. I could think of some other words, but I'm gonna save those to talk about your prompter guy.
That's good, Nick.
You wanna watch those clips?
I do. That's a great idea.
Let's watch the clips.
Let's do it.
Hey, baby. Did you see me?
Oh, honey, I saw you.
Was I good?
Words cannot describe it.
Try.
You were awesome. Babe, if they don't keep you on that show, then it is their loss.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
How come?
Well, let's just say Brick and I don't gel.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But you were great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ugh. Well, if you two are through licking each other's faces, we have a cake in the oven. Let's see. Ooh, fluffy. Definitely not burnt. And it smells wonderful. I think we have a winner.
Yes! I gotta go get my phone. We have to take a picture of this.
Okay, you do that. Now I just have to figure out what to do with this one.
You got 2 cakes?
Well, I wasn't sure how hers would turn out, so I made a backup.
Marilyn, I know that you're really evil, but every now and then you surprise me.
Surprise!
Ma, you gonna throw away a perfectly good cake?
Well, if you want, we can keep it and destroy your daughter's self-esteem.
Hey, there's the birthday boy.
Hey,
What's wrong, man?
I was just at Troy's and everybody was playing Catastrophic 2. I just wasn't ready to leave.
Well, what can I say? I know how to throw a party.
Well, Kevin, maybe all of your friends will want to come over here.
What for? To dance with a bunch of girls?
Not quite. How about we go into the living room and find out? Can I look now? No. Can I look now? No. Can I look now? Surprise! It's your own Catastrophic 2 party!
No way! Are you serious?
Yes!
No way! Are you serious?
Yes!
No way! Are you serious?
Damn it, boy, she's serious.
This is awesome! It's just like I wanted!
I'd like to think I had a little something to do with this.
This is awesome! Wait, there's more. There's more? Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I've got 9 chicken chili cheese pizzas. Get out of my way.
We're having chicken chili cheese pizzas?
Yes, and I think that you should go upstairs and change. I put a t-shirt and shorts on your bed.
Yes! Thanks, Mom. Hit it! Go, Kevin. Catastrophic 2. Go, Kevin. Go, Kevin. It's my birthday.
Great.
It was a good job yesterday.
That's it? Good? The best word Brick Street can come up with to describe my spectacularly impossible display of extemporaneous commentary is good? Look, are you sure you're Brick Street? Because what you're doing right now is not only embarrassing, it's unfathomable. It's incredulous. It's deplorable. It's abysmal. And downright horrendous. Look, I don't know who you are, but you need to take off that Scooby-Doo Brick Street mask and quit messing up his good name.
All right. I'm a pompous, megalomaniacal ass. In the words of the streets, I was hating the player when in fact I should have been hating the game. Right? It's my bad.
Well, thanks for the shot.
Just so you know, the guys upstairs are pretty impressed with you. You're getting bumped up.
To what?
Morning sports anchor. They wanted to put you on with me. I said no.
Are you serious?
About the anchor thing, yes.
Oh, Brick, hey, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta call my wife. Brick, this is stupendous.
really bake this, Lindsay? Yes. See, there's a thin line between love and hate, and on that line is cake. I'm glad you like it.
Let's take a look at last night's scores with our newest member of the KAWT morning team. Here he comes! Nick Kingston Persons with Morning Sports.
Thanks, Jill. Here are the scores from last night. I'm Nick Kingston Persons. Back to you, Jill.
Thanks. Stay tuned.
Wow, that was
short. This is some good cake.
Wow, don't you look professional?
Really? You think so? Because that's the look I was going for. You know, stylish, but not too street, but not too officey and not too busy. Like, I wanted it to look like I just got up and threw this on, but like I got my things so down I didn't even have to think about it.
Well, that is exactly how it looks.
Well, I know it looks like you don't think, but I thought that already.
Kevin, be quiet. Lindsay, you should learn a lot at this internship down at your father's station.
I know. I can't believe I'm going to be helping out with an actual newscast. I told Kelly, and she was like, no, you're not. And I was like, yes, I am. And she was like, OMG. And I was like, jealous much? And she was like, are you going to be on TV? And I was like, what if I was? And she was like, if you were. And I was like, I know.
Okay, honey,
I know.
honey. I'm just so happy that you're excited.
Hey, Mom, can I have some money to buy Dad a gift for his birthday this weekend?
What happened to saving your allowance?
Oh, I've been saving up for weeks, but then an emergency came up.
Mm-hmm. What emergency?
This new video game, I had to put it on reserve. Super Crash Cousins. It's so awesome. I mean, it has all the characters from Crash Cousins 1 and 2, plus Thor, Green Lantern, Shaquille O'Neal, and Donkey from Shrek.
So, Kevin, you just had to put that on reserve?
Yes.
No.
Why?
You had money. You made a choice. Your father lost to Donkey. Kevin, you're gonna have to figure out how to get your dad a gift on your own.
All right. But when the man ends up with a $10 smoothie card, it's on you.
Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's ready to go to work.
Really? You think so? Because that's the look I was going for. You know, stylish, but not too
Hey, honey. Ooh, what you looking at over there?
I was checking this thing out on Trade Table Mall. I'm thinking about getting this for my birthday. Look, it's a wireless remote grill thermometer.
No.
What?
This is why you're so difficult to buy a present for.
Oh, you were gonna get me a wireless remote grill thermometer?
No. Your birthday is in a few days, so until then, can you not give yourself a present so you allow someone else to give you one?
Fine. But next time I'm in the kitchen and the burgers are burning on the patio, it's on your head, baby.
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
So, what do you think? Is that a watch or is that a watch?
It's gorgeous! Oh my God, Nick is gonna love it. Oh, I love a man with a nice watch, nice shoes, nice car, nice house, nice arms.
Hello. Not about you.
So, this is a lot of money for you. $1,000 for a watch.
I know, but the one thing I'm sure of is that Nick will never buy this for himself.
Well, we should get it.
I can't, at least not yet. You see, I want it to be a surprise, but if I use one of our credit cards to purchase it, Nick will know immediately.
What, does he work at the watch store?
No, it's just we have fraud alert on all of our credit card accounts. So if there's any unusual activity or large transactions, the bank will call.
Wow, that's smart. You know a woman? She tried to steal my identity once.
Well, how'd you find out?
She stole my credit info and tried to charge a pair of shoes and a purse for $160.
That's not that much.
That's how we knew it was fraud. So, wait a second. If you can't get the money out of your account, how are you going to get it?
I was thinking of asking Marilyn for a loan.
Oh, Marilyn? Your mother-in-law, Marilyn?
Yeah, I know. I probably have a better chance of asking for peace in the Middle East.
Oh, my God. What happened in Chicago?
So, how's it going? Learning anything?
Yeah, As a matter of fact, I am. I learned how to clear a paper jam in the copy machine. I learned how to categorize restock requests for office supplies. And I also learned how Brick Street likes his coffee.
That's good. That's what being an intern is all about.
When do I get to do some actual news stuff?
Well, when you graduate high school, go to college, graduate college, come back, apply for a job, get the job, keep the job, and then hopefully, finally get promoted to doing real news stuff. What did you think? You were just gonna walk in here and start anchoring the news?
I didn't think I'd be getting coffee for everybody and their brother.
And your father. One medium, black, one sugar. Thank you.
Kevin, what are you doing? Nothing. Okay, well, for reasons beyond my control, I don't have any money to buy Dad a gift for his birthday. And since you won't give me any, I've decided to sell some stuff on eBay.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, you know, just some stuff laying around the house.
Boy, this is all my stuff.
I know, you have the best stuff, Mom.
You are not selling my stuff. Now go see who's at the door.
Oh, Marilyn, what a nice surprise.
You called me over here.
I know, I'm just surprised you actually came. So, is that stuff for me?
Yeah. Now, what did you need this for again?
Well, as you know, Dad's birthday is this weekend, and I don't really have that much money right now.
So he decided to sell other people's stuff on eBay to raise enough money to buy Nick a gift.
Well, here you go. I mean, this is just some stuff I had laying around. I don't know how much it's worth, but hey, if you can get some money for it, great. And if you can't, don't blame me.
Okay. Thanks, Marilyn.
You're welcome, baby. Ugh.
Marilyn, I'm glad that you're here because I actually wanted to talk to you.
Oh, what?
Nick's birthday gift. As you know, your son is nearly impossible to buy for, but this year, I want to surprise him with a beautiful watch.
So what's the problem?
It costs $1,000.
And you want me to go in on it with you?
Not exactly.
Then what exactly?
I need you to loan me the $1,000. I'll pay you back after Nick's birthday.
May I suggest you sell some stuff on eBay?
Marilyn, it's not like I don't have the money.
Oh, yes, it is. Or you wouldn't be asking me for it.
It's just, if I use one of our credit cards or take the money out of our checking account, Nick will know immediately and it'll ruin the surprise.
Guess what?
What?
I don't care. Anyway, a surprise is only a surprise if it happens. If it never happens, how can you ruin it?
She's got a point, Mom.
Anybody ask you?
Shh. Who's that?
Marilyn, are you gonna help me or not?
Tell you what, I'll surprise you.
I know. It's like totally lame. I mean, seriously, coffee. If I wanted to work at Starbucks, I would have just gone to Starbucks.
Lindsey.
I'll call you back.
What are you doing? You are at work. You're not supposed to be on the phone.
You're right. I do need to focus. I wouldn't want to put the sodas in the fridge wrong or load the printer paper with the holes on the wrong side or give Jennifer Ming a salad with all the dressing on the side instead of half the dressing on the top and half the dressing on the side.
Is that what she's always complaining about?
That and her parking space. Apparently it's too far. So I've had to go to her car like 5 times because everything she needs, she left in her car. She left her phone in the car. She left her credit card in the car. She left her sunglasses in the car. It's like, lady, seriously, don't you have a purse?
See? You're learning. That right there is some serious news reporting. Now look, I need you to go to post-production, have them put my clip package on this hard drive. Stay off the phone and be where people can find you.
Anything else?
Yeah? Lindsey is driving me crazy.
Speaking of crazy, I officially hate this new phone. Can't figure out how to put numbers in it. I can't use a camera. Can't even figure out how to read my text messages.
Let me see it. All right, it says here you've got 9 unheard voicemails, 57 unread emails, and 1 text message.
Well, let's start there.
All right, look. All you have to do is press this envelope and you can get all your messages. Look, you got one from Suzanne.
What does she want?
I don't know. It's your message.
Boy, stop playing and just read the message.
It's your message. Why don't you read it?
Because I am busy making myself a sandwich.
Yeah, but look, it's yours.
Boy.
Girl.
Nick.
What? It says, Marilyn, thanks again for the loan. I'll pay you back ASAP. Now, what's that about?
It's about my business and none of yours.
Did Suzanne borrow money from you?
No. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get my text messages, so I called Suzanne and I asked her to send me a test message, and I guess that's what she sent with her crazy stuff. Your wife's so crazy.
Ma, what's going on?
Nothing.
Something?
Boy.
Girl?
What? Oh, damn. Okay. I did lend Suzanne money, but you don't have to go all Abu Ghraib on me.
Why is Suzanne borrowing money from you? How much was it?
$1,000.
$1,000? What for?
She wants a nose job.
What? A nose job? Why?
I don't know. She hates her nose.
Why would she hate her nose? I love her nose.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that, look, you cannot tell her I told you this. I mean, she made me swear I wouldn't tell you a word.
I'm sorry, Ma. I gotta say something.
What? Oh, really? Well, just know that you are going to ruin what little bit of relationship we did have. I mean, that woman trusted me with her secret, and now you're gonna mess it all up just because you like her nose? I mean, her nose, really? Does it really always have to be about you? What? Think about it. Give me my phone, nosy. Hey, where's Nick?
He's with Martin.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, but Nick knows about the loan.
You told him?
No, he read your text message.
Well, what was he doing with your phone?
Is that really what's important right now?
Does he know about the watch?
No, but here's the thing. I had to make up a cover story.
So what's the cover story?
I told him I'd loan you the money so you could get a nose job.
You what? Marilyn, a nose job? That is ridiculous. And he believed that?
Yeah.
I don't need a nose job.
Nobody said you needed a nose job.
And he believed that I think I need one.
Yes, because I told him. He also believed he was going to be the first black member of the Fantastic Four. I'm very convincing.
And you couldn't convince him of something else.
That was the first thing I thought of. But look, bottom line, you want to surprise your man, stick to the story.
I can't believe Suzanne wants a nose job. I love her nose.
Yeah, sometimes women have flaws only they can see. I dated a woman once with a nose job. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her nose.
So it was all in her head?
Yeah, I mean, that's the bizarre thing about plastic surgery. Once somebody gets in their head that they need it, there's no talking them out of it. Take Michael Jackson. People love dark-skinned Mike, but he didn't believe it. People love medium dark-skinned Mike. He didn't believe it. People love light-skinned Mike with the perm and the lipstick. He didn't believe it. People even like light-skinned Mike with the surgical mask and the wig and the pajamas.
And your point is?
She must be stopped.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, you could bring her down here and have her take a look at what her future face looks like.
What are you staring at?
How beautiful you are.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Nick, I've been meaning to talk to you about something.
Is it about how fine you are?
No. Baby, listen.
No. You listen. Do you know I love every part of you? From your lips to your hips. From your toes to your nose.
My nose.
Yes, baby, your nose. I don't know if I ever told you this, but your nose is one of the things that made me propose.
Okay, that's just ridiculous.
You know what else I love about your nose? Is the way it crinkles up when you get frustrated.
Nick, would you listen to me, please?
Like it's doing right now.
Nick.
And who cares if it's a little flat?
You think my nose is flat? What?
No, not flat in a bad way. Flat in a good way.
See, I don't know. I never noticed it, but it is a little flat. Gigi.
What?
I'm messing with you. Your nose is fine.
I don't know. Now Nick's got me wondering if there are other things he thinks are wrong with me that he's just not saying anything about.
Has he said anything about your feet?
No, why? What's wrong with my feet?
You know, you're gonna have to ask him.
You know, I really don't like you right now.
I'm just messing with you. Come on. Has he said anything about your hair?
What's wrong with my hair?
Nothing $1,000 can't fix.
You're not helping.
Because I'm messing with you. Come on. Don't you see how silly this all is?
Well, I guess you do have a point.
Has he said anything about your thighs?
So now I need lipo?
No. You don't need lipo. Come on, Suzanne. I mean, there's nothing wrong with your feet, your hair, your nose. I'm just teasing you because you have created this monster. If you didn't want so much, you wouldn't be in this mess.
What are you talking about?
The way I see it is you have a choice. Either you want Nick to think your nose is perfect and not surprise him, or make him think you want this stupid nose job and surprise him. I mean, you can't have it both ways.
Why can't I have it both ways?
Gosh, you want a lot, and it's not even your birthday.
Lindsey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Exactly. Shouldn't you be busy?
I'm taking a break.
From what? Not working? Did somebody tell you to take a break?
Do they have to?
Yes. You are at work. You have a boss. And your boss is asking me where you are because you're my daughter. So instead of me being where I need to be, doing what I need to do, I'm over here trying to find out why you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Okay. Sorry. Break's over.
Oh, you know what? Stay on break.
No, Dad, I said I was sorry.
Lindsey, I know you're not doing the most glamorous stuff around here, okay? But the point is to show people you'll do whatever you have to do to the best of your ability, whether it's getting coffee or counting paper clips. Look, it's about showing pride in your work.
I just don't understand why they can't get somebody else to do that stuff.
You're right. We can. You're fired. Where's everybody at? Oh, thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
All right. A wireless remote grill thermometer.
I tasted your burgers. You need all the help you can get.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
And here you go, Dad. This one is from me.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
But before you open it, I just want you to know, I thought about what you said to me earlier, and I'm sorry for having a bad attitude at the job. And I'm sorry you had to fire me.
I'm sorry, too.
And if there's any chance you would rehire me, I promise to do a way better job this time around.
I'll think about it.
Okay, now open it.
All right. Oh, my own coffee mug. Thank you, sweetheart.
It's got your initials on it.
Thank you so much.
All right, ready, Dad? Open mine.
All right. Whoa, a Spike Lee box set. And it's autographed, too.
Wow. It has all his best movies. Girl 6, Get on the Bus, Bamboozled, She Hate Me, and it even has the director's cut of Miracle at St. Anna. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
This must have been expensive.
Well, Marilyn gave me a bunch of stuff to sell on eBay, and I got all this plus $200 in my PayPal account.
What did I give you that was worth that much money?
I don't know. Stuff.
Where's Suzanne?
Hello?
Oh, my
Surprise!
Baby, what did you do?
Did I miss it? Am I late?
Suzanne,
What?
what is wrong with your face?
She had a nose job.
Uh-huh.
Believe you did this without telling me.
What did you think she was gonna do? You said her nose was flat.
Don't be mad at me, baby. I did it for you. Happy birthday.
Baby, this is not what I wanted. I wanted a wireless remote grill thermometer.
Then you should have said that, Nick.
Nobody's talking to you. Look, baby, I love every part of you. I wouldn't care if you had a flat nose, a ratty weave, jacked up feet, and cankles. When I said for better or for worse, I meant it. You didn't have to do this for me.
I didn't.
Happy birthday.
Did they fix it?
Nick, I didn't get a nose job.
All right, somebody please tell me what is going on here, please.
Honey, I was never going to get a nose job. I borrowed the money from your mother so I could keep your real gift a secret.
Oh, baby, this watch is amazing.
Not as amazing as what she went through to keep it from you.
Oh, I almost forgot. I got you something too. Pow! A $10 smoothie cart.
Thank you, Gigi.
What? Are you serious? I was gonna get you that. Could I save $400?
$400? Boy, what was in that box?
I don't know. Stuff.